fun. Come on to the Minecraft files. Jimmy Swift skills will drive you wild. From a treehouse to a city bank, it's the Minecraft files all day.
That was a good one. I like that one a lot.
Hey, what's going on, Switchers? It's Jimmy Swift here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Files. This is episode 10 in season 6, and today is Friday, which means it's TQF, which stands for Triple Question Friday. And guys, I am so excited today. We've got a great episode planned, but as we do every Friday, we set a goal for this week, and our goal for this week is 20,000 likes, which you guys owned and destroyed last week. So if you're watching this video right now and you're excited for this awesome new episode of the Minecraft Files, hit up that like button and smash it down below. Just smash it. Just go freaking crazy, right, Melvin? Yeah, he agreed right away. Okay, so I think my microphone seems to be working today. It seems to be a little bit louder than normal. I'm looking at the feed over here. I hope it's all right. But today's request comes from Hero Factory Chief, who says, "Hey Chim, I think that it would be cool to add a silo to your awesome horse barn." I think so too. I think that'd be great. So I spent a couple hours today collecting a bunch of cobblestone. Hopefully this is enough. And I'm thinking we're gonna be building our silo back like right here in this little area right here. This looks like a great spot for it. Maybe have it like get really close and cuddly to the barn here. And I've got a bunch of awesome questions from you guys today. 3 to be in fact, because it is Triple Question Friday. And I would also like to, first of all, give a shout out to the thumbnail artist for this week, who is Sparkle Swifter. So if you guys saw the awesome new thumbnail, thank you so much. And for those of you guys the artists that did see the thumbnail video that I made, the sort of art guidelines for the Minecraft Files thumbnail, you don't need to include the assets that I provided for you in your actual submitted work. Like I will add that. Just draw the background and I will add the rest. So a lot of people seem to think that they needed to include that. That's not the case. Actually, in fact, I don't want it in there. I want you to, as an artist, to draw the background, and then I will put those assets over top on my own. So that's just an update I wanted to give you guys, and I hope you guys had an awesome week. I've got a bunch of really cool things to talk about today as well. But let's go ahead and get started building with for our silo here. And because we're gonna be using some cobblestone, and I may mess up and everything, I do want to make another iron pick. I know I already have one, but I want to just make another one in case it breaks, because actually this diamond pickaxe it's wearing thin. Although I do have enough diamonds, I could make another one. I'm not gonna try and save it. It'd be useless to like use experience to save it in the anvil and everything. So maybe I'll just, I don't know. Oh, I need more food. Maybe I'll just like save it or just use it this episode and see if it gets used up or something like that. I don't really know. But anyways, I have a bunch of awesome stuff to talk about today in this episode. This is probably, I'm hoping this becomes one of my favorite TQF episodes of all times. Of all time. I'm really hoping so, because I think this could be really good, a really good episode. Unfortunately, there was some words this morning through YouTubers and YouTube chatter through Skype and on Twitter that YouTube's like uploading today was really bad, and that the processing was really slow. So I'm really hoping that this video, once I get it finished, doesn't come out like super late, because that's really frustrating when that happens. I'm just getting food here for my build so I can go up and build a silo in peace. But yeah, I'm really hoping that that YouTube cooperates on the upload for this video, and if it comes out late, I'm gonna apologize now while recording in advance. So actually, you know what? I need to be planting these seeds back in our farm, because we need the farm to keep growing and expanding. So as I get seeds, I need to start placing them in our farm so that we can have it start to grow. And I made a couple changes. I added the little river here. I don't think I've shown this yet. Added a little river that sort of splits off and reconnects back here, and then filters down into this pond that was already there. Looks pretty good. And then we'll be adding more too. This farm is not done. It's definitely a work in progress for sure. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a silo today, and hopefully this farm will produce enough hay that we can maybe store the hay in the silo or something like that. Could be kind of cool. I don't know why I threw those up there. I don't want those up there. So what we're gonna do today is a simple pattern of thinking like 3, 3, then we'll go boom, like this, and then 3 like that, and then diagonal, and then 3 like this, and then diagonal, and then we're gonna be making a circle here. There we go. So this is gonna be hopefully the big silo. Actually, you know what? I should move this over. Let's move this over 1 or 2 blocks. All right, get out of here. So yeah, let me go ahead and take the first question for TQF, and this one comes from Mr. Max 2898, who says, what is your favorite character created or reimagined by Disney? This is an awesome question, and I'm really excited to answer it. My favorite character created or reimagined by Disney. Now, I know a lot of people might be like, oh, really? It's Mickey. It's gotta be Mickey. Like, not because for you it has to be Mickey, but for me it has to be Mickey. I think Mickey, I would say either Mickey or Oswald, to be honest. Reason being is that if you know the story or the backstory between Mickey and Oswald and how they were created, it's just so awesome. Like, I'll try and paraphrase as best as I can here. Let's see, let's move it over to right here actually. So the story goes that that Oswald was Walt Disney's original character. I do believe. If I butcher the story or get something wrong here, please forgive me. I haven't read up on this in quite a while. But as I understand it, Oswald was Walt Disney's original character, and he was on his way. I believe he was on a train or something, and he was on his way to, I guess, pitch this idea of Oswald to. Hold on, I totally messed this up. I think like somebody, I don't remember who it was. I am gonna butcher this. Basically, long story short, they didn't want Oswald or something, and I think he was like working with a friend, and his friend's idea, I think, was Oswald or something like that. What ended up happening was that Oswald got denied, and so on the way home, like Walt Disney's dream was crushed, right? Like he was thinking that this was like his dream, like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was gonna be the thing or whatever. And on the ride home on the train, he drew Mickey on the back of a napkin as his character, as his new character. And then I guess whoever, maybe it was like an investor or something, like pitched the idea to them or whatever. And Mickey lived. I don't know if it was Mickey, it probably was like Steamboat Willie or something like that, but it turned into Mickey, obviously. And the thing that I always take away from that story was just like, never give up on your dreams. Like, don't let someone tell you no, basically. And if your dream gets drawn in the back of a napkin, like, don't let it die, kind of a thing. And it just was really cool to me. It's just such a cool story. And to think that like such an iconic character from Disney was created on a train ride, like from Walt Disney, as he was depressed and was just like, all right, I gotta come up with something else now. He drew it on the back of a napkin. Like, I just love that story. I think it's really awesome. So anyways, that's that. So I would say that Mickey, I think, is probably, Mickey or Oswald is my favorite character sort of reimagined or recreated by Disney. Now, speaking along the lines of Disney and everything, I wanted to let you Swifters know that I ordered just the other day, because I guess I was too lazy to go drive to the store, and Amazon is apparently my best friend. But I ordered the game Disney Infinity. I ordered it for my Wii U because I have a Wii U. I got a Wii U as soon as it came out last year, so I could do an unboxing video for you guys and show you everything. And I'm a big fan of Nintendo. I love Nintendo. And so I have been sort of at wit's end for a little while, just a bit frustrated that there haven't been that many games for Wii U, but it seems like it's gonna turn around. And one of the games that, it wasn't exclusive to Wii U or anything, but that's come out for Wii U lately was Disney Infinity. So I'm actually gonna place these here in case I fall or mess up. We don't have to go all the way down to the ground. Anyways, so I ordered Disney Infinity because I'd heard a bunch of really awesome things about the game. I heard that it was really fun. It's a really good game, and so I ordered it, and it should be here. I think Amazon told me, like, I don't know, by like the 27th of August or something. And I'm gonna try and do a couple videos on it for you guys, because I know that it looks really fun. I've looked into it a bit, and it just looks like something that I feel like you Swifters would enjoy. And I've got a couple cool ideas of stuff that I want to do with the game. I don't know that I'll do a full playthrough per se, but there are a couple things that I want to do. that I think would be really, really cool. And so along the lines of this question from Mr. Max 2898, I wanted to share with you guys and let you know, if you, obviously, I mean, I announced this on Twitter and Facebook the other night, which if you're not following me on those, you totally should. But basically that I ordered the game and that I'm really excited about getting to play it. So that stuff's gonna be coming up on the channel too, hopefully soon. And yeah, that should be really, really exciting. So if you guys have any suggestions or fun ideas or things you've heard, tips, tricks, so, you know, video ideas that you want to see from Disney Infinity or have heard or whatever, let me know. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys are interested in, or you know, maybe a character you want to see me play as or something like that. So I did order Tow Mater because I really like Tow Mater from Cars. And so that was like a separate thing. That doesn't come in the starter pack, but I ordered that just to mess around with him a little bit and play some stuff with him and see what it's like. Because I don't know too much about Disney Infinity, and actually I was kind of confused by it in at E3. I was like, what is this game? Like I don't know, and I never got like a definitive answer, but it seems like it's really awesome, and I've watched a bunch of videos on it now. So anyways, I've spoken enough about Disney, but I am definitely a fan of Disney and a big fan of Mickey as well. So yeah, so that's that. And another thing I wanted to talk about today was the TV show Burn Notice. How many of you Swifters out there watch Burn Notice? I really want to know because it is like one of my favorite TV shows ever. If you guys know me at all, I speak very highly of two TV shows that I have watched in my lifetime, and ooh, this is looking nice. Now the reason I use cobblestone real fast is because I feel like most silos are sort of like, they're made out of like metal, right? Well, I don't have enough iron blocks to make this, so we're going with the next best thing, and that's probably just cobblestone, because cobblestone is very easily findable resource. But anyways, so there's two TV shows out there that I really just have like the world's most fond memory of, and one of those is Lost, which is I sort of tout and claim as my favorite TV show of all time. And then there's also Burn Notice, which I have been watching since it premiered in 2007, and it's just an absolutely amazing show. And last night's episode, it's in the final season right now. There are 2 episodes left. I'm really sad about that because I have enjoyed this show so much, and it is just unbelievable. It's so good. If you haven't checked it out yet, you have to watch it. Give it a shot. Go check out the first episode. I know the first 6 seasons are on Netflix, or you can go to like Best Buy or somewhere and buy the DVDs or whatever, or order them on Amazon or whatever. But it is, you won't be disappointed, I promise. It's really good. And anyways, last night's episode just completely blew my mind, and my friend Clash JTM, who's another YouTuber if you guys didn't know, he's a fan of the show as well. And so we were talking in the Skype call earlier today because we were just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And like the finale is coming up, and it's just really freaking crazy and epic. And so yeah, check out Burn Notice. It's awesome. And I'm just I'm really sad to see it come to an end. I wish in my heart of hearts that I could have, like, I don't know, guest starred. I'm not an actor, but I would have loved to like guest starred in an episode of Burn Notice or something like that. Would have been awesome just to meet the cast and everything. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped that it's ending because I want to see how it ends, but I'm really sad. Like, I think I might cry when it ends. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might absolutely cry. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I am not ashamed to say that. I'm gonna cook some of these up into smooth stone. I'm not ashamed to say that whatsoever. I cried at the season finale of Lost. Yeah, I cried because it was a big part of my life, and when it ended, I was very sad. So I know a lot of you guys probably don't watch TV much. I know a lot of people kind of use YouTube as their television now. But there's some great shows out there. So anyways, I am putzing around right now because I have to put a dome on this silo. Oh, what I do want to do though, we need to put a ladder up the side of it. So let me get a bunch of these. We are going to be using iron today. 100% we're going to be using iron, and I need to make ladders. So we're going to make some ladders today too. Yeah, there's more stuff I gotta talk about this episode too. This is gonna be a great episode. I love sharing stuff with you guys too. It's really fun, and I feel like I get to connect with you guys, which is awesome, and talk about my interests and everything. Also, I uploaded a vlog yesterday to my second channel. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about my second channel, but it's youtube.com/chimneysworld. I'll put a link down below if you guys are interested in checking it out. But I'm gonna try and start doing more vlogs over there on my second channel, like just for fun. I just don't really know what to do over there. I have a couple ideas actually of some stuff, but they're more like show-based things that would take a little bit longer to like produce and create and everything. So I'm still exploring some of those ideas, but I'm gonna try and upload some vlogs like here and there when I feel up to it. Like yesterday I just woke up and I was like making tea and just decided to like do a vlog, like whatever. It was fun. So if that's something you guys are interested in or want to check out, like the channel's there, and I would definitely appreciate your guys' support over there. So yeah, thank you for that in advance if you guys go over there and visit. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, so let's do this. So what we're gonna be doing here with this build is this silo, it needs like I feel like a lot of silos have they've got, oh here, you guys, you see what I'm doing here? They've got like ways to climb up, right? So you can like, I don't know, get to the top. So I'm gonna throw ladders at the middle here. Now, I wish this was all like more narrow. I wish that, you know, it wasn't so wide as this, but basically this is what I'm going for. Yes. All right, cool. So let's do this, 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 this. I thought this build was gonna take longer than it is. It's like almost complete, almost. You may be able to, where did that go? I literally just placed that. Oh my gosh, how the, there's so many glitches with ladders. It's so weird. Like when you're on a ladder or whatever, I don't know. Like how does this get placed in mid-air? Yeah, I don't know. Super bizarre. Okay, let's do, oh gosh. Dang it. This is bad. All right, let's jump down here, grab that. Oh, another thing I wanted to ask you guys about too real fast was, in terms of like content on my channel, I feel like, dang it. I feel like views have been really down lately, and I don't know if it's just like people going back to school or what, but like, even stuff like Minecraft survival games, my views have been like really low lately. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are really watching that much anymore, which is actually really sad because survival games is like one of my favorite things to do. Is survival game stuff that you guys want to watch? And if not, what is? Because when I did a video asking you guys a couple months ago, like, what do you want to see? A lot of people were like, we want to see more survival games. Well, now I'm doing more survival games, but a lot of people don't seem to be watching. So I'm not really, I can't figure it out. What's the dealio? But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'm gonna check that out. See what you guys say, because I want to know what you guys want to see. Obviously, the Minecraft files is back. I know a lot of people wanted to see that, so that's good, right? Are you guys enjoying the Minecraft files so far? I hope so. All right, let's see if that stone is cooked up yet. Some of it is. So here's here's what I have to do. I have to make a dome on the top of here to make this look like a silo, and I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do that. I'm looking at a photo right now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, let's go ahead and take, well, let me go ahead and, actually, I'm gonna harvest some of this wheat, to be honest, because I need to do a little bit of this. So while I do this, let me go ahead and take another question from TQF. And this one comes from CubeMaster64, who says, if you could be part of the development of any game, what would it be? I don't know. I don't know if like any game, like past or present. I've never really thought of myself as a person that would like wanted to make a video game per se, but now that I'm like, I mean, I've always enjoyed video games, but now that I'm in the center of it all, like on a daily basis, I play games like a lot for my channel, and so like the development of a game isn't like that far-fetched anymore to me. Like the thought of it, I'd be like, well, wouldn't it be cool if like Minecraft had this? Like if I was a developer, I'd be like, yep, let's just throw it in there. But if I could be a part of the development of any game, what would it be? I think right now it would be any Elder Scrolls game. Freaking love the Elder Scrolls. It's so awesome. Oh gosh, I could go on for hours about the Elder Scrolls. And I think I would honestly like to be in development of a game like that because those games are freaking epic. They're so good. They are always good. And I think any game that is Elder Scrolls related, I would love to be the part of the development of. Now, if I wanted to be a little bit more specific to answer your question, CubeMaster64, I would say that the game I would be most excited about, if I could be part of the development of any game, would probably right now be the Elder Scrolls Online, which I do have some news for, by the way. They did just announce, I found this from Gamespot.com. They announced like a day and a half ago or something that the Elder Scrolls Online will be subscription based at $14.99 a month. Now, before you go throwing your keyboards and everything, oh no, the world is crashing down. But just hold on, just hold on. I'm not super happy about it either, but you know what? I'm gonna pay it because it's freaking Elder Scrolls. It's like Skyrim with your friends. And it's like, it's better than that. I played it at E3, and in my mind, yes, it's definitely worth that price point. I'm not super thrilled about it. I wish they'd done a free-to-play model, but I understand why they didn't do that. And in the article that I read, and I'm gonna link the article down below so that before you start throwing your keyboard and having a hissy fit, as I know some of you will surely do, and you will just probably just take a dump and poop all over Bethesda now because they're making you pay money or whatever because it's a business and that's how the world goes around. I don't really know. I just know this is how the internet is, and the internet's very when it comes to money. Like, did you hear that sound? It's like just stop. Just calm down. So read the article first, make an executive decision for yourself. And a lot of people just get upset about money stuff because if they can't pay it, then they just hate it. So whatever, but that's not a good reason usually. Anyways, so the article, I'll quote from it here. So it says, ZeniMax Online Studios president Matt Furrer revealed the news in an interview with GameStar. He said a business model where players pay once per month for access to the entire game is better suited for the MMO game than a free-to-play scheme. Quote, we feel that putting pay gates between the player and content at any point in game ruins that feeling of freedom, and just having one small monthly fee for 100% access to the game fits the IP, or intellectual property, and the game much better than a system where you have to pay for features and access as you play, Furrer said. So basically what he's saying is, like, in a free-to-play model, it's free to play, yes, but you will have to like pay for things along the way in order to get those. A lot of times free-to-play games, they, you know, like you might be able to get to that point in the game, but it's gonna take you like 45 hours to do that, or you could just like pay $5 and get it right away. Like, so that's where they make their money, is by people going, oh, I don't want to spend 45 hours doing this. I'm gonna just buy it right now for a cheap price of $5, and like, you know, hundreds of thousands of people are doing that and they're making their money. It's like, it's a great business model. It's smart. It's like, it's a smart like thing. It just is like, that makes sense to me from a business standpoint. But what they're saying here, and this is what I'm actually kind of glad about, is that the subscription-based model is going to allow you access to 100% of the game for $15 a month. So the next part of the quote says, the Elder Scrolls Online was designed and developed to be a premium experience. Hundreds of hours of gameplay, tons of depth and features, professional customer support, and a commitment to have ongoing content at regular intervals after launch, he added. This type of experience is best paired with a one-time fee per month, as opposed to many smaller payments that would probably add up to more than $14.99 a month anyway. So basically what he's saying is that you can very quickly spend a lot more per month with a free-to-play model than you can with like a subscription-based model. So like what I was saying of that like thing that might be like 45 hours to do, there might be like a bunch of those, and 1 month you might end up spending like $30 or $40 or something just to get those features if you're obviously really into the game. Whereas with Elder Scrolls Online, you can play the full game and you're only paying $15 a month. So they probably looked at the free-to-play model and were like, wow, actually people are probably spending a lot more than this $15 a month just on like on stuff like character customization or whatever, like whatever people spend their money on in games like that. And they probably averaged it out and found that it was probably more than $15. So they probably, honestly, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here and say they probably did us all a service by making the price point $15 a month. And I'm literally right now just speaking about this off the top of my head. Like, I don't know this for a fact, like whatsoever, but I'm trying to give them the benefit of a doubt. Now it might be because I'm a fan of ZeniMax and Bethesda and all the stuff that they create. Sure, that's could be a definite possibility here. But I usually like to give people the benefit of the doubt before I rail them into the ground, like most of the internet tends to do from time to time. So just have an open mind, keep an open mind, and read the article for yourself and decide that if it's something you want to be a part of or not. But either way, regardless, I've said this multiple times, but I will announce it here, I guess officially for the first time in season 6 of the Minecraft Files. I will be playing the Elder Scrolls Online, and I will be doing live streams, and I will be doing lots of videos on it. I'll be playing with friends. It's gonna be an awesome spring next year, because that's when it comes out, spring of 2014, and I'm really freaking excited. So despite the fact that it is a subscription-based, it's effectively $15 a month model, yours truly here, ChinMySwift11, will be paying that because I really want to play the game, and I will be doing lots and lots of videos on it. So if you can't play yourself, make sure you keep it tuned right here to my channel because I'll be doing a lot of videos on that as well. So that's that. We've got a bunch of seeds still here. And before we finish the silo, because I'd like to have this video, dang it. I'd like to have this video last a little while. We're almost like done. I mean, I've only been recording for like 26 minutes here. And TQF, well, it's not supposed to be any length of time, but I try and make it try and get around an hour. Although today with all the upload problems that I've heard that have been people having, might be best to keep this episode shorter anyway so that I can get it out faster for you guys. I don't really know, but
in Hawaii,
what was that?
life is lived in a different way.
Oh my,
The Hawaiian way.
is this some sort of an ad?
The Hawaiian way means there's always
Where is this coming from?
or 2 more or 10 more.
What the?
And no matter
Oh, it was from a, it was from the DeviantArt page that I had open from earlier. That from the artist that won the contest for this week's thumbnail, and there just some ad just was like, yep, we're gonna start playing now that you've had this page loaded for like a good while, let's just start playing this ad. So cool, that was awesome. Anyways, sorry about that. I'm sure my system sounds picked that one up, but yeah, so where were we? We were talking about, the development of any game. So I was saying that I would definitely love to help develop the Elder Scrolls Online because I think everything with the Elder Scrolls, like lore and the story, is always just completely like epic. Like every time I play, well, I still haven't played Oblivion, you guys. I know that's really sad, and I'm ashamed to admit that. Sure, but but like to be honest, every time I pick up like Morrowind or even like when I first played Skyrim, I was just like, oh my gosh, the story is just so good. Like it's so intricate. It's so much fun to just immerse yourself in the game. And so being part of a development of any game, I would for sure have to go with the Elder Scrolls Online because I think that we're never gonna go hungry again. We have so much wheat. I think that those games really stand out as like just really quality games, like and quality stories. So yeah. Anyways, that's that question. So thank you for sending that in, CubeMaster64. And let me go check on the stone here. We've got, oh wait, I've got 11 more seeds I need to drop off and deposit somewhere. Somewhere in this world, on this giant farm that is, after that farming session, rapidly expanded, which was awesome. Let's put one here. Get up to there. There. Let's go here. Oh, almost done. We're almost done. We're getting close. All right, cool. So let's go check on this, and I'm gonna try and attempt to put a dome on this silo, which should be interesting, because I'm not too good with domes. At least I don't think that I am. I've never really done it before. So 64 might be enough, but let's cook up another one just to be sure. And I'm going to make a bunch of hay bales. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And whatever's left over, we get to have for bread. Ha! It should be 5 pieces. Cool. All right, so let's do that. And we'll throw the rest in here. And I've got more there, yes, but I'm just going to wait on that for right now. Oh, the sun is going down. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, let's just go ahead and I will manage a little bit of the stuff up here then. Because I know that I want to put hay in the silo too, but we can always put more. We can always use some more up here in the loft, right? Sure, why not? Let's just do that. That looks kind of cool. Maybe we'll throw one in the window too. So it looks like it's like just full in here. Some of the windows have hay, like right here. Ah, that looks sweet. And then from outside, it'll be like, oh look, there's hay in that barn. Okay. Oh, we need to finish his thing too, Don Juan. So little Don Juan, come here. Here, let's move you out of here for just a second. We'll just do like that. All right, buddy, come here. No, stay in there. He's teleporting! How did you get out? Very bizarre. I don't know how he went through there. He's teleporting before my eyes. He's a magical donkey. All right, so there you go. So now I wanted to look at like the window and be like, oh look, there's hay in the window, which you can't really see. I guess it was kind of useless, huh? Oh, it's there. It's there. You can barely see it. It's just shadowed. Okay, so we gotta get we gotta finish the silo. Oops. We gotta finish the silo. Let me go ahead and sleep here. Yeah. But yeah, what do you like? Honestly, like from my audience's standpoint here, like, are you like excruciatingly excited about the Elder Scrolls Online as much as I am, or or are you excited about the price point, the monthly subscription thing? Like, I don't know, just give me your honest opinion. Like, by now I think you could have paused the video and read the article, so let me know. Let me know. But yeah, I'm not too bent out of shape about it or anything. But I was hoping it would be free to play, but now that having read that, I see their logic in it. And I truly hope they don't get like too much pushback from the community. Because it's from what I played, I've played over an hour already at E3. It was an awesome game. It was awesome. Like, it was unreal. It was really, really good. So anyways, let me go ahead and we're gonna make a, well, we're gonna try and make a dome. Let me try hard here. So I guess to make a dome, we just kind of have to like circle inwards, perhaps. Let's just try this. I don't really know. We'll see how it looks like from the outside. Gosh, I don't feel like this is gonna look great at all. Oh, we could put stairs in here though, or something. Well, let's go see. Oops, hold on. I can make this go all the way to the top. Hopefully this isn't an eyesore for our farm. I didn't want to use wood because I didn't feel like wood would have looked that great. I'm not super in love with the cobblestone, but how do you make a dome in that small of a space? That doesn't look too bad actually now that I'm this far away. It's not the worst thing. That doesn't look that bad. What do you sort of think? Like for this to be the beginning of a farm, like that looks pretty good. Right? Look at the little barn over there with the silo. Holy crap. All right, well this is cool. So what are we supposed to do now? I mean, I don't know. We still have to take the last question for TQF. Cause now I'm kind of done. Like with the build at least. I mean, we get to fill this up with hay. Oh, I know what we have to do still. We gotta go up here. cut down all this. This isn't supposed to be here. Oh man, this is dark. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. I mean, I would take this opportunity and be like, let's go on an adventure, but we did that last week. And I'm worried that if I make this video much too long, that like the upload thingy today is gonna be all weird and messed up. So we should probably put a cobblestone floor though, because I think that would be appropriate. So we'll do that at least. And I guess we can start filling it up with the wheat. So I'll work on that for a minute before we take the last question. All right, and I suppose, I don't know, do they have doors on the front of these things? Like what? I never grew up on a farm, so I don't know. This one in the picture has like a window, sort of. But those are like on the side. Like kind of like going out the side like this. It's like every other was like a window like this or something. So let's do that after these two. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll do it. We'll do it right now. So hold on, let me do this so I can actually keep track, because otherwise I'll mess up. All right, let's do one. So boom, window, boom, window. And I don't know what the purpose of this is. It's just this is what I see in the picture. So I'm gonna do it. And it's a picture from like Google Images, so I'm getting real professional here. Okay, can't reach up that far. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, I guess so you can tell what's in there. I think if you store grain in a silo though, it would fall out, but this one has windows or something. Oh, maybe we could put like actual glass windows in there though. What would that look like? And what does this look like from like the other side of the world, like over here, like the other side of the barn? Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, dude, this looks sexy. This looks good. Yeah, the top's not my favorite, but I really don't know how to change it that well. And that looks cool. I freaking like that. That looks really awesome. Okay, so yeah, let's jump into grabbing some more wheat and stuff. And I'll take the last question here in just a second. Ooh, we could tame another horse today too. We should. We really should. Because I wanted to start collecting and adding horses. So I think I might actually do that. All right, let's just do that. Leave those there. Actually, all this stone, let's just throw it here. Let's throw it down in this chest right here for right now. I'm really unorganized at the moment. Normally, with the Minecraft files, I'm very organized, but lately I've just been kind of like, just kind of unorganized. Whatever. All right, ladders. Okay. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, it's getting more wheat, and then we're gonna get that horse. So yeah, so while we do this, let me take the last question of TQF, and this one comes from Snipe Dude 1982, who says, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? If I could have any superpower, I would want to fly. Like Superman. Okay, Superman is my favorite superhero. Always has been, always will be. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved Superman, and I always loved that he could fly, and I always like wanted to be able to fly because I thought that would be really, really cool to just be like, oh, I want to go to, like, I don't know, I want to go to the beach, and I'll just like get up and like fly to the beach and be like, oh crap, I gotta be home for dinner. Let's just fly home for dinner and have like amazing food, meatloaf or whatever it was that my mom was cooking or something when I was growing up. But so that's like always been a dream of mine. I was like, oh my gosh, if I could fly, that would be amazing. And I'm not talking about like airline flight. I'm talking about like Superman flying like real fast, where you don't have to like go through TSA, and you can just fly. Like, who cares? Just go fly. And that kind of flying. So I realized that the Wright brothers have provided humans with flight, yes, but I'm talking about like superhuman flight, where I can just like walk outside and jump into the sky and just be like, yo, peace, y'all. I'm going to go to the beach, or whatever it was that I seemed to want to do that day. But even still, I would have loved to just right now be like, yo, that's it. Minecraft Files, TQF, the video's over. I'm flying to the beach. Bye. That would have been cool. I hate that I have to jump across all this stuff. Keep messing stuff up. So yeah, that was the one superpower that I always wish that I could have. Now, speaking along the lines, we'll be talking more about news stuff today. This is a very newsy episode of of the Minecraft Files. This is like the newsy episode. I don't know, maybe I should title this episode that or something. But it was just announced, I guess, yesterday that Ben Affleck is the new Batman. Yes, so first of all, mind was blown like recently when they announced that Superman 2 is going to have Batman in it. I thought that was freaking crazy. Crazy in a good way. I think that's gonna be really cool, really exciting, really interesting. I'm excited to see what they do with that. But at the same time, you know, there was a lot of talk that like Christian Bale, they're gonna try and get him back to be Batman, and obviously like they just sort of like, was it 05 I think that Batman Begins came out? So like, and you know, Dark Knight Rises just came out, what, like last year or something? So there was a lot of, you know, speculation on like, well, why are they, quote, like, I thought Batman was like, he was done for a little while. Like, I mean, Batman has come and gone anyway. Batman's been around for forever, and he's been around in movies for a while too. But the reboot of Batman was, you know, Batman Begins and Christopher Nolan and all that, and then The Dark Knight and then The Dark Knight Rises. Like that trilogy was the reboot of Batman, supposedly. Well, now they're sort of doing it again, like a year. Well, they announced it a year later. I don't think this movie is going to come out till 2015, but Ben Affleck is the new Batman. I apparently heard that they offered Christian Bale $50 million to play Batman again, and he was just like, no, I don't want to do it. Sorry. Which to me is crazy because it's like $50 million, but whatever, to each his own. I guess he just didn't want to do it anymore. So I need a saddle so I can ride this guy properly back into here. I need to take one off of one of these guys. But yeah, so anyways, so that was interesting. Now, what do I think about Ben Affleck being Batman? I think it'll work out. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll actually work out. I'm not too bummed about it, actually. I was shocked, yes. I was surprised, yes. But like, I don't know. Ben Affleck, I think he can do it. I think he can do it for sure. And the reason I say that is like George Clooney was Batman. Like every time I think of George Clooney being Batman, I'm just like, what? Are you serious? George Clooney was Yes, he was Batman. It just seems weird to me. And I get the same feeling with Ben Affleck, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Plus the movie's about Superman, so like, I don't know. He's not gonna be the lead role, I guess. I don't know. Once again, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna jump to a conclusion here, other than I'm not giving it other than I'm gonna give it to the benefit of the doubt. Ugh, I can't even talk today. Let's go tame a horse. So this guy, hold on, what's this guy look like? No, spotted. This is a plain one. Let's just get a plain one. Oh wait, this one's got a little thing on his forehead. Ah, come here, buddy. I'm gonna need you Swifters to give me a new name for this guy once we tame him. He's gonna be the brother. Oh wow, there's two. Oh, he's got low health. Really low health. Oh my. All right, we've got ourselves a third horse. I don't know why I'm not freaking out more right now, but this is kind of cool. All right, we got ourselves a third horse, ladies and gentlemen. And I need to go get, oh wait, I need to go get another lead. No, don't, you know, just stay in there, okay? I need to get another lead to tie them up. Oh, let's give this, oh, hold on. Before I take the saddle off Don Juan, or give him back the saddle, excuse me. I want to make sure that he doesn't run away first, this new guy. Which he needs a name, so what should his name be? The Dark Knight, like he's all black. I don't know. Stay there. Okay. All right. All right, let's throw that on him. There we go. Perfect. So hey, we got ourselves another horse today. That's pretty cool. So anyways, so yeah, Ben Affleck, I think it'll be great. I think it'll work out. I'm excited to see what happens and what they do with it. What are your thoughts on it down below? Who would you rather seen as Batman, or was Ben Affleck your first choice? I don't really know. A lot of stuff to talk about today, but I am gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm sorry that the TQF was not an hour long today. Special thanks to Sparkle Swifter for providing the thumbnail for this week's episode. I'm really excited. It looks really, really good. Amazing job on that. I think the silo also looks really good. I'm really excited about that too. It looks really cool. And as always, leave your TQF questions on this episode for next week. So all you have to do is write capital T, capital Q, and capital F, and then your question in all lowercase letters. Please know nothing personal. Like the comments I picked today are perfectly, they're great. These are like perfect questions. I'm really excited about how thought-provoking that they were and everything, and they were really awesome. So thank you to Mr. Max 2898, Cubemaster 64, and Snipe Dude 1982. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your questions. And to all of you Swifters out there, everyone, all the Swifters, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this point of the video, let's see, what should we say today? Write Ben Affleck rises in the comments. And for those who didn't watch to this point, they'll be like, what? What is going on in this episode? But yeah, if you watch this point in the video, write Ben Affleck rises in the comments down below. And I will see you guys on Monday for another episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Listen to Dispose Properly